Hello everybody. Today we're gonna cover the heap, which is the data structure in Java or generally, but we're gonna use the more easier version. I hope you know what's heap already, or let's dive in together. So we're gonna use the priority queue as it's seen here. We're gonna use it so it's much efficient and shorter. Okay, so let's start. By default, the priority queue creates the minimum heap for us automatically. So we just define. So first of all, we just import the priority queue here. Then we define it here, and then we basically start adding numbers in queuing. Any number, basically even the minus number. So let's say not this much, but like this much, okay? And let's say I add this to number. Then what happens is that we get the root, which is the top of the, which is like top of the chain or the tree, or here we have like the smallest element and the height and the levels. So I don't think we need levels here, so let me just remove it. Then let's iterate through to see what are the numbers. So let me just define that this is height, and let me copy this, and the root. Yep. So okay, let's see. Alright, so we can see here our root, the top element is 500. Then this is our basically the priority queue. So how it goes is the way, like, let's say the 500, the top of the chain, then we have two leaves, which is 750 and 900. Now let's add one more. So we can see it's like two. So like each root has two leaves. So we have like two high here. Now let's try with just adding one more number. So you can see we have already 3 height. So it means, yes, this root, let me draw it. So the whiteboard online. All right, so okay, right. So let's say we have 100, 5. Okay, so how it goes is the way like this: 100. Then we have two leaves, 500, and the 900. So we already have like one level, and this is like the second level, the second height. And the way we add the next element, which is 750, it goes here. 750. Yeah, so basically this is right now it's null, so no number, and it's 3 basically. So we can see that it's kind of incomplete, but it still counts as a height for us. And we can keep adding the numbers and it will sort it. And that's really fun, you know. So let's try adding more numbers. And the height will be, let's see. So the height is still 3, so 100. Okay, then we add 2. This one, then we target for 4 more. Yeah, it's 3. So let's see. I add one more element and the height will become 4. Let's prove it. Yeah, here we go. The last element is like 750 here. Like the last element become here somewhere. So it's proved. All right, but okay, this is the minimum heap, right? Like the elements are the minimum on the first, then the maximum at the back. But how about how about the maximum? So for that, we just create like this numbers, and first of all we import the collections, and we just say collections and reverse the order for me. So instead of this 100, we will see the 900 right now. Let's try. All right, so we can see that it's reversed order. So basically, instead of this one, we now have, let me erase a little bit. Right, all right. Okay, so instead of 100, we have now 900. All right, and we have 400. All right, and we have oh, okay, 650 and 850. Okay, never mind. 650 and 850, and it goes this way, some null value, and yeah, etc. So we can see that it makes everything for us. We just define the priority queue, then we just derive the heap from it, right? The max heap or minimum heap, and it's really like comfortable, you know. It's depends on how you make use of it. And the formula for height is like really easy, so we just get the sale and compute the log function of the amount of elements. We add like +1, then we just calculate the log 2 of it. That's it. Basically, that's it. If you guys want more tutorials, just write in the comments, and if something is not clear, just let me know. I'm always here. See you in the next video.